Alexa, she's busy. She wakes up and she tells you the forecast. She can remind you about the plans that you have later that day. And Alexa can spoil Christmas? How, you ask? Your delivery of is estimated for 6 p.m. today. Yeah, that can happen if you have an Echo device. Let's not spoil the surprises, right? To stop this from happening, open the Alexa app on your phone. Tap More, then Settings. You're going to choose Notifications, then select Amazon Shopping. Look for that first section. Let Alexa say or show title for items you've ordered. You want to uncheck that box. Now, Alexa could get put on the naughty list if she gives away some presents.
Yeah, I didn't even know. See, I don't know anything about Alexa, but I know that I don't like that feature.
Yeah.
My sister has an Alexa, and somehow my dad's account was connected to her, so she could see whenever or hear whenever he was making some type of a purchase.
Oh, no.
I don't think it was any surprises or gifts getting away, but that could be possible.
Oh, sure. Absolutely, it can happen. I think that, when you get something like an Echo device or whatever else, there's so many different things that it can do that you don't have any idea that you need to be pushing off all of these things, right?
You can even use them as intercoms. We use them in our house. I can say, drop in on Drew's Echo dot, and then it'll open up and you can talk back and forth.
Gotcha.
I'm wondering whether us saying Alexa right now is actually setting off the ones at home.
It actually will, because that's happened to me in another newscast
Commercial.
before, and another coworker said, "You just made my Alexa go off." Because we were like, "Alexa, what's the weather?" To toss the weather.
So now everybody
It's happening right
everybody
now.
at home.
All right, so here's my question. How many of you send or get something from Amazon at least once a month?
Once a
Easy.
day?
Once a
Every
week?
other month.
Probably every other week, I would say.
You're just every other month.
Yeah, I'm not a huge online shopper, but I
Okay.
do have an Amazon account.
Okay, you're,
Every other week at least.
yeah.
4 times a week?
Yeah, I get it at least once a week. Anyway, chances are you don't see your delivery driver, but you get the emails that the item was delivered, right? And you're
Take
very
that
happy.
picture,
Yes,
picture,
and
yes.
you're like, yes, it went really well. Well, now you can say thank you to your delivery person and put $5 in their pocket, all without you spending a dime.
Alexa, thank my driver.
Glad you enjoyed your most recent delivery. Since you shared your appreciation, as a special thanks this holiday season, your driver will receive an extra $5 at no cost to you.
All right, so they're doing this for the first 1 million thank yous.
That's really cool. I love this.
I ran into a problem when I did mine last night.
Yes.
So my delivery it was Amazon, but it was partnered with UPS. It was
Correct.
a UPS driver. And so when I said that, she simply said, "We will send along our thanks."
Yes. So it
That
is
is funny.
only for the actual Amazon driver.
real
Okay.
That
yes.
is true. Now, here's the thing. What about if you don't have an Echo? Can you still thank your driver? The answer is yes. Let me show you how to do it right here. First, you're going to open up your Amazon app on your phone. And second, you're going to tap the Alexa icon that's on the bottom right of the screen. And then third, you just simply tap to enable your microphone and you say those words, "Alexa, thank my driver," and it does it.
I think you probably just thanked all of the drivers
Yes.
in the triads.
There goes the million.